The Niro electric vehicle, or EV, is the range-topping model in Kia's Niro model lineup. 3 Niro models are available here, including a Niro hybrid and a Niro plug-in hybrid that's like an all-electric for shorter drives, and a gas-electric hybrid after the plug-in electric range is used up. And topping the range, it's the Kia Niro EV, which is the subject of this video. So this all-electric Niro variant is the fastest, smoothest, quietest, and priciest of them all. As a fully electric model, it's entirely battery-powered. You couldn't put gasoline into this car if you wanted to. Power comes from a 356-volt permanent synchronous magnet motor, good for 201 horsepower and nearly 300 pounds of torque. That's fed from a rechargeable battery pack that enables an officially rated range of 385 kilometers per charge. On my watch, that was somewhat conservative, with range often showing over 400 kilometers. Drivers can expect unbelievable torque and throttle response with no gears, no shifting, no power curves, no RPMs, lag, or any kickdown getting in the way. Throttle response is superior to virtually anything I've ever driven with a gasoline engine, and even at full throttle, while receiving a pleasing shove into your seat, the driveline is all but noiseless. And with 0 to 100 figures comparable to any number of sporty turbocharged compacts, it's no slouch in the performance department either. Niro's most entertaining acceleration comes at lower speeds and make it perfect for zipping noiselessly through city traffic, though it's got more than adequate reserves of torque for quick, confident, and noiseless passing and merging maneuvers too. That with no kickdown, since there's no transmission and no gears to shift. In Niro EV, the only thing between the power and the road are the wheels, and those who appreciate a driveline that's quick, quiet, and very responsive will like what the Niro EV's synchronous magnet motor is cooking. Entry and exit are easy thanks to big door openings, low-profile rocker panels that stay out of the way of your feet, and a slightly elevated driving position. Up front, 2 average-sized adults will have plenty of space in each direction, and plenty of nearby storage and recharging options for smaller items and electronics. Within direct reach of the driver are no less than 3 power outlets and a wireless recharging pad for your compatible smartphone. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are on board, allowing easy access to numerous smartphone functions controlled entirely by voice.
Head north on Levesque Street toward Kingsway, Greater Sudbury Regional Road 55, then turn left onto Kingsway.
However used, the touch interface serves up solid graphics, a straightforward layout, and an easy-to-learn demeanor. My tester was a Niro EV SX Touring, which is to say fully loaded. Climate-controlled seats, a heated steering wheel, a sunroof, premium stereo, a full driver computer, and a full arsenal of advanced radar-driven safety features were included. Safety is a big story with this machine, and disappointment is not likely where feature content is concerned. Notably, Niro EV supports drivers with a full perimeter of outward-looking hazard detection technologies that work reliably and are easy to interface with. On my watch, I particularly appreciated its ability to warn me of incoming vehicles while I backed into various laneways, sometimes with impressive detection distance. Most shoppers will find it a practical package, though the cargo hold is a touch smaller and shallower than some might expect. The rear seats easily split fold, nearly full flat, for added room, though you'll have to leave the cargo cover behind for maximum volume. Niro EV largely feels good on smooth roads and highways, smooth and comfy but not too much, and relatively quiet too. But rougher roads will leave some test drivers wishing for a softer set of springs. It's not a spine basher, though you've got better options where maximum ride comfort is an all-up priority. Most drivers will find Niro Electric feels planted, secure, and even a little heavy set on the road, which works nicely with the slightly elevated driving position that many shoppers like. It's a very easy machine to drive. At low speeds for parking, the steering is very light, maneuverability is good, and the regenerative braking allows the driver to drive using just one pedal most of the time if they like. Overnight charging on a level 2 charger like this will fill you up, so you're juiced and good to go for nearly 400 clicks every morning when you get to the car. Winter will cut that down some, however. There are pros and cons to going electric after all, and if you're considering it, then you're probably considering those too. The up-level LED headlight system fitted to my tester was exceptional. Vivid, clean, bright light is cast precisely, far and wide up unlit roads, with plenty of peripheral illumination of tree lines and culverts nearby. On one hand, the $54,000 Canadian pre-rebate ask for my fully loaded tester is fairly reasonable for a modern EV with nearly 400 kilometers of range, although that sticker price did just make some of you spit out your drink. You've got numerous choices in how to get around, and this is just one of them. And like the rest of the electrics, it is a pricier choice at the moment too, but one that more people seem to be warming up to. In-market shoppers ready to make the switch to electric will likely find the Niro EV a compelling package, especially where flexibility, range, convenience, and some surprisingly spirited driving manners are concerned. Thanks for watching.